welcome to this week's Deanos Adventures, and we're out randonauting. We're going out round our own town. We started in a slightly different location. We've had a couple of attempts before this and they've failed, to be honest, so we've come to a different location. We're up at Grinshill. We are looking for weird. We looked for we found it on the attractor mode. The void mode wouldn't work for us, so we're out proper out in the country. And it's not too far away, to be honest. As you can see, the weather is not very good.
Great British summer.
Yeah, summer at its best. So as I said, this is we've had a couple of attempts. We had our first attempt kind of took us to a local RAF base, which we couldn't get on. Let's give that a bit of a wipe. So we tried to come away from the base. So we've not actually found anything physical on all our other adventures so far. We've had random moments where they've been very random and very random things happen. But look at this.
Lovely, isn't it? All different styles of houses and
so this is my fourth attempt now at Randonauting. The first one I recorded, and that went reasonably well. We had links with all the locations. The second time I went out wasn't very good. We didn't work out the links, but my friend I was out with that day turned around to me the next day and said that she wanted to live out in the country and stuff like that. So, and everything seemed to be quite linked to that. Where are we going? Up. And that's the driveway, so keep going then, is it? So we have just driven up here. We didn't drive up this far.
so now we're going off now.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got to fight our way through to the pin now. The sat nav's kind of stopped doing its thing.
Nice little girl.
If we're going to find anything weird, it's going to be out here, I suppose.
Try to, right, if we can.
Okay, there's a path up here that goes right. Well, let's be honest, this definitely looks to be the type of location where, if you watch anybody else's videos, this is the type of place that the weird stuff goes on. We did ask for weird for that reason. I'm fed up of watching people's videos and kind of going, I don't know whether it's true or not, so there's only one way to work it out, and that's have a go yourself.
Pin's still over here.
Still up there. It's quite a bank, that, isn't it? It's saying at the moment it's up that bank somewhere. Oh, when you're looking up, I need to look where I'm walking.
Definitely need to go out there somewhere, dude.
Okay, looks like we're going to have to do some off-roading, folks. It's not getting any flatter here, is it? I think we need to head up back here. Have a look on that corner. The problem is I'm looking up at the hill and not watching where I'm putting my feet and treading in massive puddles of mud. Somewhere like this. That's steep. Up through the middle of them. No? Need to go up, don't we, he said?
Oh, that way?
Well, either that or...
Well, that seems to be going up and round, so maybe that's probably the easier option.
Okay, if that is an option, okay, we don't need to go off-roading like I said. Dun dun dun. I was looking forward to that.
You can go that way if you want.
Nah.
Very good luck. Mind you, that looks more accessible.
How far are we past the pin now though? Because we're...
There.
Up there. Up, go up the left there, look.
More accessible, yeah.
Underneath the arch. When he took 2 steps up the bank, it's well steep. That's alright, it's got a handrail. I should maybe strap my camera to my wrist a second. This is steep. Oh. Right. You can say it's a path there, aren't you? And all we did afterwards walk round. Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, my legs ache after that. Are we back at the car park? Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know what's worse. I'm proper knackered. I don't know what's worse, the app or if it's the sat nav. We started off here. Where's it saying go? Oh. When was the last time you seen somebody watch a black and white film?
Seems to have gone.
There's somebody in the car. Oh, you've lost the pen, back out of it, go into it again, it'll be there. Ooh. Press start. 15 minutes. Now we're going to have a look at this. It's taking us round in circles here. We've done this. We'll be back in a moment when we work out what's going on. So, we're going on a right mission. We've driven round the hill once, and now we've walked round the hill once. It looks like the location's back up at the car park we come from. At the front of the car park. So we're going back up to the top again. We're going the not so steep way this time. And we're going to try and get to it. Because it's off-road, it's a bit difficult to work out where the pin is. But we definitely can't get to it from below. And there's a massive, like, drop, cliff type thing. So we've got to go from the top down. So we'll see you when we're there. Okay. We've arrived at the destination. What's that there? Okay, we've arrived at the destination. We're at the side of Grinshill. We used weird. What did we use this time? Was it void? It was a void that we got.
Steep drops.
There's Martin almost just flying off the end to the reap the sign. Yeah.
Test out my flying skills.
Right. Okay. Well, let's have a quick look round. Is that a set of steps there?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
We'll have a look. Now, maybe this is weird and a different thing because I've been here before.
Well, that's weird.
This was where I shot my second video when I set up my channel. And if you look, I come over here, I stand here, I stand on the bank, and just down here, in this field here that's overgrown now, was a wedding reception. And as we stood up here on the bank, all we could hear was the brass band playing. So if that's the link, I don't know, but it is a bit of a mad coincidence. And what's a little bit more bizarre as well is that you know, if we were using my phone, you'd think, all right, yeah, it's got the location stuck in it, but we're using Martin's phone. Let's have a look down the steps and see what we got. But we've been on the right trek.
You know what's weird? I'm leaking, Dean.
You're leaking.
I'm leaking.
Yeah, I've had to take my jumper off and everything.
I'm not a colander. Maybe that's what's weird.
Well, let's have a look down there.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Whoa.
Oh, be careful. I know CPR, you alright?
God fucking come and get me first. Right, is this also kind of the, well, it says search round the pin, doesn't it? It's not always right on the pin. But let's have a look round. See if we can find anything. Nothing carved in any of the stones or... It's like, which one of us is going to go flying first? It is.
Probably me, to be honest, mate.
Alright, try not to break my neck. Right, we're down, we're safe. Ah, I like your new house, mate.
You know what? It's probably warmer than I live in. Oh.
Well, I think it's fair to say after that massive jaunt round this hill, it's taken me to somewhere where I've been before. Which is a little bit weird. That's the only link I can find with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else around here at the moment. So, we've got about a 10-minute walk back to the car now.
Uphill.
And, right, we'll see you back at the car when we set our next intention. So we haven't had much joy chasing, well, getting a signal for a pin, or I don't know, it just hasn't found nothing. So we've gone with a Pseudo. And we're walking towards it, and it's over there somewhere. We've walked through this field, which we'll walk through the centre of, which there was no need to, but it's okay. There's nothing, there's no crops in here. This has all been harvested and ready to be reploughed. I'm sure this bloody dot's getting further away, you know. It says 1 minute in the bloody car. We've been walking across this field for about 5 minutes. It's over in those woods. So, even though it only says a minute away on the phone, I'll probably see in about 10 minutes when we get there. So, we've just arrived at the Pseudo pin. And I don't know what this is, considering this is in the middle of nowhere. Pegs, this is. The pin's just to our side, somewhere over there. Still, but we'll have a look here. It's a mad-head location, isn't it? Seems a lot of effort for just a couple of pigs. Normally there's loads of these things all set up side by side. What? There's pigs. Oh, yeah, they are massive.
Oh, here we are.
There's loads of them.
Yeah, we've got 6 of them in there.
Look at the flies above my head. Your head too.
Little person.
Anybody, you just woke them up or something? Wow.
Look at the size of the balls on the back of that.
Wow. Women needed to go. I think you lot have been in bed too long.
See you, boys. Look forward to having some of your sandwiches.
So that's pretty much what it sent us to at the location, which I've got to admit, that's pretty random though. I've never seen a farm kind of like this where they're so out in the open and so in the country.
Now I know where I get it from.
Just not very often. It's an animal you just don't see very often, the pig, is it?
Unless it's on your plate. Ooh, you can have a stroke as well, and you can have a stroke, and you can have a stroke.
Right, let's go and move on. So just on the way back from the destination, and we've had a good search round, and to be honest, the pin is where the pigs are. So basically the Pseudo mode took us to free range pigs, which is something I've never seen before. Don't get me wrong, I've seen pigs before. I've seen pigs farmed before, but I've not seen them in a kind of nice setting, free range setting like that. That was really nice. So, and there was quite a few sties around and stuff, so I'm assuming there was more. Well, there was definitely traces of pigs everywhere, weren't there? There was plenty of pig poo like, so
It's a big pig poo.
you know, yeah, again, that was pretty fascinating in all fairness. So on to the next one.